How's it going, guys? This is TheBigE coming to you with more next-gen My Career gameplay footage. This is episode 2 of My Career on my page, TheBigE. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my page for more videos as they come. And right now we are currently in the fourth quarter, obviously in Portland, as you can see, playing against the Portland Trailblazers. It is a pretty close game. We are down a few points as of now, if I'm not mistaken. And this episode actually picks off directly from episode 1 of My Career. I cut out the second and third quarter between episode 1 and 2 due to the fact that the gameplay itself was just very boring. Aside from myself, none of my teammates were doing much of anything exciting, and they were playing horrible defense. So right now we're going to try to bring the comeback and talking about the Cavaliers gameplay and how it's been so far. I like how they have Kyrie playing really aggressive in this game overall. Anthony Bennett, if you don't know who he was the #1 pick in the NBA draft this year. In this game both and in real life, he has just continually proven that he is a bust of a #1 overall draft pick, let alone a first-round draft pick in the NBA. It's actually been pretty disappointing coming from my standpoint, considering that I am a diehard Cavaliers fan, and I have been since before the LeBron days. Yeah, I mean, even when he passed Bennett the ball, he's nothing but a passing mogul. And as you can see, I started this My Career before we had the updated rosters, so therefore we still have Andrew Bynum on our team as well. As you may know about him, he is actually in Indiana right now playing for the Pacers. He played his first game with them last night. He scored, I believe, 12 points. He looked like his old All-Star championship winning self, which is also disappointing from my view again, because that's what we wanted to see in Cleveland when he was there, but all we got was drama and injury and a lack of effort. But I'm very pleased with Waiters overall in this game as well. As you can see, just hit the 3 there. He is nothing but a consistent scorer. If you want to play alongside a scorer, if you are a point guard, I highly recommend going to Cavaliers if you want to take over in front of Kyrie in order to play with Dion, because he can shoot like you just saw, he can drive, and he doesn't put up much of a fight when it comes to whose team it is. So overall, he's just the perfect teammate. As for the Portland Trailblazers, as you can see, you may be questioning Damian Lillard's height, and if so, it's for the right reason, because on my game, he is for some reason 6'8", which if you know enough about him in real life, that is obviously not the case. I believe, he's definitely not 6'8". I think he is about 6'3", maybe 6'4", but for some reason, he is abnormally tall in My Career here. Overall, with 2K14 as a game in general, I'm pretty pleased. My favorite 2K game up until this point was 2K12. I've done nothing but go back to that ever since 2K13, and before this game came out. I didn't like 2K13 as much. I thought it was just more of an in-between, waiting for next-gen consoles to come out, obviously, because a lot of the interface at the My Player screens look like 2K14, but overall the gameplay and just all the features and all the new endorsements, and obviously the talking with agents wasn't there in that game like it is in this game. And back to the fact that I requested a trade to the Miami Heat, I did so because I actually won a championship with the New Orleans Pelicans last year. And ever since that happened, LeBron and I actually had a little quote-unquote meeting at my apartment here in My Career, and he expressed interest in playing on the same team, perhaps me coming to Miami. And if I was interested, to let him know the next time we talk or meet up in a game during the season or wherever it may be, so that if I am interested, that he would do anything he could to get me on the team. And if you are freaking out about which agent to choose, if you're not at that point in your My Career, don't worry, it will happen sooner or later. Whether you are excelling in my career as I am and as other big gamers are or not, if you are trying to decide which agent to go with, a lot of that depends on what shoe company you want to be with. I picked the large agent in order to go with Adidas. As you may be able to tell, I have the Adidas ankle braces on, and the sleeve I have on is an Adidas sleeve. And I just simply went with Adidas because of their shoes, of course, and because so much of the clothing within the game itself is Adidas made, and wearing, a bunch of Jordan and Nike or Jordan and Adidas clashes obviously more than wearing Adidas, gear that you get for free with all the Adidas clothes in the games. And that being the case because Adidas obviously has a large part in the NBA clothing in general, as well as this game. As you can see, there's a lot of Adidas advertising all over in the arenas, like there's with State Farm near the scores table on that side of on the right side of the court, as you can see. And they have actually, if I'm not mistaken, they actually invested some money into the developing of this game from the aspect of showing Adidas a lot, as well as showing more love to the Adidas players in the league, like Dwight Howard, Josh Smith, players like that. But overall, as you can see, this game is getting bad, so I am going to end this video soon. If I get any news on my trade request, I will make a video of that, uploading either by the end of the week, if not within the next couple days. So stay tuned, and again, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my page for more videos. Thanks, guys.